What is up, pair of nerds? Just figured I'd do a quick video showing you some of my recent collection, well, some stuff I've added to my collection recently. And we'll start with Society. And if you've seen this movie, you'll know how messed up it is. I have been looking for this for a long time. I have yet to watch it, but as soon as I do, I'll be doing a review on it. I've heard good things, and I've heard that it's a crazy messed up movie. But I'm looking forward to checking it out. So, like I said, as soon as I give that a watch, I will be reviewing it. So it comes with. So it comes with this book. It's like a sequel comic book kind of thing. So that'll be a cool read. And then the actual disc itself. Sorry about that. It's hard to do with one hand. So then you've got, like, I don't know, it looks like some behind the scenes stuff. I'll be reading that. Lobby card. And then this has got ads for the other stuff Arrow does. I just recently have been trying to acquire some Arrow stuff. I know a lot of it is from the UK, so like a lot of it is region B locked. So unfortunately, I'll have to get a region free player, but it comes with DVD and Blu-ray. So it's DVD and that is Blu-ray. So yeah, as soon as I watch this one, I'll be doing a review of it. So look out for that. And then I got this, which is The Nest. Killer bug movie. Gotta love killer bug movies. They're so much fun. And this is from Scream Factory. Found these on Facebook Marketplace, or actually in a Facebook group. Found this guy. He had Society, he had The Nest, and a couple more that I've been looking for a while. So I'm really happy to add these to my collection. Next, we have Food of the Gods and Frogs. And I love Frogs. That movie is so great. It's just cheesy fun, you know, nature strikes back kind of thing. It's just I can't go on enough about it. I really like that movie. And I had the DVD and I gave it away and I didn't realize it was out of print. And I believe even now these are out of print. So to find this, I was super excited. The guy gave me a great deal on all of these, especially Society. Society is out of print. Like, it's so hard to find. He gave me an amazing deal on it, so I can't complain. And the disc looks great, everything. Yeah, it's just double disc right there, and some looks like some of the old posters and stuff for Food of the Gods. And then some of the international stuff for Frogs. I love that the movie is called Frogs, but it's basically just a huge creatures fight back kind of thing. Nature fights back. All right. Next we have The Horror Show. This is a fun movie. Lance Henriksen. You can never go wrong with Lance Henriksen. I love Lance Henriksen. I got to meet him. I got his autograph. He's just super cool guy. I will eventually show my autograph collection. I met some cool people, but Lance Henriksen is one of my favorites. He was super nice, super cool guy. I was so excited to meet him. I've been a fan of Lance Henriksen for a very, very long time. And this is a DVD and Blu-ray collection. And then in the back they have, so that's the serial killer. Spoiler alert. It's pretty obvious who he is. And this is it's a, how do I explain this? The premise basically is this cop played by Lance Henriksen catches the serial killer. The serial killer is executed, but then he comes back from the dead, pretty much as a ghost, and he goes and he looks for revenge on the cop that arrested him, stuff like that. But it's a fun movie. I believe this was 80s, maybe 90s. I'm not sure. I'll have to do some research on it, but it was a fun movie. I liked it a lot. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Lance Henriksen. This one, of course, one of the best movies out there, The Boondock Saints. I love Boondock Saints. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Can never go wrong with that. So much fun. And, let's see if I can... Sorry about the shaky camera and the close-ups and stuff. It's so hard to get these open. So yeah, you got the digital copy. It shows you how old these are when they used to have the disc digital copy. And this has the theatrical and unrated director's cut. Super cool. Love Boondock Saints. Happy to add that to my collection. And now, stuff I got recently. I have them sealed right now. I haven't opened them yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Basket Case 2. Love the Basket Case movies. So happy to find these. These are from Synapse. The practical effects in these are really, there are, as you can see, like just some weird, weird, not mutants, but what do they call them? They're just people that have, like, grotesque features and stuff like that. But the practical effects are really done well. I love the practical effects in these movies. So that's Basket Case 2. Again, I'll be doing a review on that. And Basket Case 3, The Progeny. Super fun movie. Again, the practical effects are really good. I love practical effect movies. They, more than anything, like CGI, like I'm granted CGI is getting better and better, but I love the 80s practical effects movies. They're great. They're fun. The 80s and 90s stuff. Just done so well. But that is Basket Case 3. I do not have Basket Case. I I like 2 and 3 better than the first one. And I will eventually add Basket Case to my collection. Right now, it's overpriced in my opinion. When it comes down in price, I'll pick it up. But I'm a bigger fan of the second and third. This one, Rawhead Rex, written by Clive Barker. I love the short story Rawhead Rex. It's such a great short story. The movie, I enjoy the movie. You have to kind of take it with a grain of salt because, as you know, books, as far as books and movies go, they don't always live up to the reputation. I do enjoy this movie. This movie used to scare me when I was a kid because I'm not going to give any spoilers, but there's a scene in here that used to scare the crap out of me when I was little. I don't like movies where little kids get killed, and something happens along those lines, but I'm not going to say who. But the more I gotten older, I can kind of get away from that, and it doesn't bother me as much. But I love this movie. It's fun. I love this movie. 2 I haven't seen, but I'm happy to add to my collection by Scream Factory is Cellar Dweller and Catacombs. I can't wait to watch these. They look good. Let's see. Cellar Dweller. The promising career of a horror comic book artist ends in a fiery death when he confronts the carnage of his own imagination in his studio. Years later, an ardent devotee of the artist's work becomes a resident in his own house. Now, that doesn't make sense. I think it's supposed to be now at Art Academy, unaware that her imagination has revived the grotesque murder of the past, and that she may be the next victim. Oh, looks like you got some weird creature. I think these are all creature features, and as everybody knows, I love my creature features in monster movies. Catacombs. For over 400 years, the curse of the Abbey at St. Pietro was kept a secret. Buried deep beneath the monastery lies the beast of the apocalypse. The power of evil is unleashed when an American priest and a beautiful young school teacher uncover the unholy terror of a diabolical spell cast centuries ago. Now it will take the ultimate sacrifice to stop the curse that will not be denied. Mwahaha. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm going to kind of rush through these. This video is getting kind of long, so I apologize about that. All right. Scanners 2, The New Order. Scanners 3 to take over. I have yet to watch these. I love the original Scanners. I don't have that in my collection yet, but it will be coming. Again, as soon as I watch these, I'll be getting a review. I love the Scanners, the first one though, so I'm really hoping these are pretty good. I've heard mixed things, but it's, you know, it's crazy movies. You gotta love crazy B movies, stuff like that. This is, I believe, now out of print. I was happy to find this. This is The Curse and Curse 2: The Bite. Another one by Scream Factory. This is like, The Curse is about like some meteor lands on a family farm, and the family members start to mutate and attack people and stuff like that, which is, it's a weird movie, but I enjoy it. But Curse 2: The Bite, I've only seen in a really crappy like VHS ripoff, so it was like dark and grainy, and I never really got to see the whole thing. But it's basically killer snake movies, and I love snakes and killer snakes, and those are good movies to me. Next we have Frankenstein Unbound. This is a fun movie. Roger Corman. It just involves the Frankenstein story and time travel, and I enjoy it quite a bit. The practical effects in this are pretty good, and it's Roger Corman, so you know it's going to have Roger Corman craziness, but it's a fun movie. It stars the late John Hurt, and I love John Hurt. It also stars the late Raul Julia, has Bridget Fonda, and a special appearance by Jason Patric. I'm looking forward to watching this again. This is it's a fun movie, and I enjoy it quite a bit. And finally, we have another one I'm happy to add to my collection. I had this a long time ago. I got rid of it. I'm happy to add it back, which is The Fly 2. I love this movie. It's the sequel to Cronenberg's The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum. The creature effects in this are awesome. Like, this one really gets to me. Like I said, the effects are really good. I have so much fun with this movie. There's a lot of gore and a lot of fun stuff like that. And it's a fun movie for me. So, yeah, that's my latest haul and pickup. And as you see, we finally got the comic books moved around. And oops, sorry, that's my finger. We got the kaiju figures. I got them set up right now. I'll be going through them all separately eventually. And yeah, so there's a quick look. I don't know if I like that setup. I'm hoping to maybe get another bookcase and redo them. But for now, I have it. It's okay. Not the greatest, but I can always fix it. So thanks for watching, Paranerds. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more videos like this, please do let me know. And again, thank you so much for supporting the channel and being there. I really do appreciate it. Take it easy.